Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Nay. So today, finally, what everybody's been waiting for is a final review for this hair. This is the Cambodian Wavy Elegance from Yummy Extensions. I have a 16-inch frontal and two 22s and 120. So that is what I have. I'm gonna show y'all what the hair looks like before I get into the final review. So here is my hair now. As the video progresses, you're gonna know the products that I use in it. Here's the back. Sorry, I'm gonna have to like sit on this chair weird. Here's the back. I'm gonna brush through it. I have a track. I'm gonna like comb through it so you can see. So yeah, back to the review. The hair is gorgeous, as you can see. Like, this hair, I got it for a vacation. It was perfect for my vacation. It gave me what I needed. So let's just get into the review. Sorry. Okay, first thing I'm going to touch on, I already told you the hair I got. The shipping. Shipping with Yummy Extensions is very fast. Like I said, it costs $20 for their shipping, and that's the only option they have. So $20 shipping. It was really fast. It came like within 2 days. So yeah, shipping was really good. It's just expensive. When I got the hair, it's raw hair. I already said this in the initial review, but it does not have a scent. This hair, it just smells like they washed it before they sent it to you. So the maintenance of this hair. So with raw hair, you have to really keep it moisturized. So a couple times I did not do that, and it really didn't act up that much. You know, this hair has been good to me. I guess because it's wavy, but and not like a tighter curl. All I had to do basically for maintenance, I went on my Puerto Rico trip. All I had to do was just wet it, and I would put some mousse in it, and it would be good. Like, it would puff back up like later in the day when it dried, but it doesn't get big, you know. It doesn't get too big unless you want it to get big, which I do like that look. Just don't use mousse. And I'll insert like a video or a clip when it gets big, so you'll see it doesn't get that big. So also, some products that I used on this hair to wash it, I basically just use Tresemme. I use just the regular moisture rich shampoo and conditioner that comes in the 2-pack. I'll link it down below. That's what I use to wash it. I usually co-wash it, so I co-wash it more than I wash it. What I co-washed it with, I co-washed it with Alpha-G, however you say it. It'll be in the description. I co-washed it with that. Personally, actually not even personally, you're supposed to co-wash your raw hair more than you like shampoo it, in case you didn't know. So it's gonna make the hair feel better when you do that versus, you know, using a stripping shampoo, which, trust me, it isn't, you know, it isn't too bad when it comes to being stripping to me, you know. But yeah, I use that. I don't have that with me to show it to you, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Also, a big thing is, so raw hair, I'm sorry if you know about raw hair, but this is for my people that don't. It acts just like your, so when you go out in the humidity, it'll puff up like your hair and frizz up. So to keep it from frizzing so much, you want an anti-frizz serum. So two that I recommend is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. Here is this serum. This really helps. Like, when you basically when I use this is I wet my hair and then I put some of this on it, and I don't even use mousse because mousse kind of like makes it a little crunchy, but this will make it not get so big, and it'll make it like have a shine, and, you know, make it not be so frizzy. So I use this, and I also use the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. This is like my all-time favorite. I use this on my hair. It works amazing on this hair. I have it on here now. Right after I wet it and brush it through, I just put some on here. Sorry, I don't know what the accent was. And that's what has it basically looking like this. And it also keeps it from not drying out. So if you don't want to put like a lot of product, which you really shouldn't be putting a lot of product in your raw hair. If you don't want to put just regular oil, a serum, those serums are that girl. I really recommend the Super Skinny Serum more than the Garnier Fructis, but I know the Super Skinny Serum can be pricey. I have them both linked down below, but yeah, that's mainly what I use on my hair. Oh, I'm gonna talk about the frontal real quick. So the frontal, it's not HD, it's just transparent, but I love her. Like this frontal, when I got it, it was so thin and easy to work with. Like, I don't know, like maybe I've never had a really good frontal before, but this frontal, it just, I mean, when I was plucking it, like it just came out perfect. Like, look at that. And I'm not a professional at all, okay? Girl, this is like my 4th wig I've ever made in my whole entire life. I love the frontal. I really do. Sorry, listen. But yeah, I love the frontal. It hasn't been balding or anything. The frontal, I feel like it is a little different from the hair. I feel like that's the case a lot of times. Like the frontal is different from the hair. I feel like it frizzes sometimes a little more. So when I'm like applying my conditioner and stuff and getting ready to deep condition this hair, I kind of add a little bit more, as well as the same with serums. I add a little bit more to the frontal. But I mean, the pattern isn't that different, even though, you know, that's kind of expected with raw hair. Every bundle is not gonna look identical. So yeah, I love this frontal. She doesn't, sometimes, you know, that's another thing I want to touch on. The frontals will matte. I don't know, but like, what do they be doing? Like, why is the frontal matting? Like, is that synthetic hair? Girl, I don't know. But the frontal does not matte. It's basically the same, so not much of a quality difference. It just gets a little frizzier. I also have not experienced any tangling. Only time I would experience tangling is if the hair gets too dry. So if it's been a while since I re-wet it, or you know, because I don't wet this hair every day. It's January, I'm not wetting my hair every day, so I don't wet this hair every day. So sometimes I just kind of go with the big, you know, wavy look, and it looks really good when it's dry. Don't get me wrong, it'll probably be dry before this video is over. I can see it starting to puff up, but I love when it's dry. Like, that's my favorite look. But what was I going with this? Yeah, only time that it tangles is when it's dry. I haven't put enough moisture in it, or it's time for it to be co-washed. So if you do experience tangling with raw hair or this hair, it's probably because you need to wash it or moisturize it. So all in all, I will say that this hair, this was the $700. I want to cry every time I say that. The over $700 that I used to purchase this hair, I feel like it was worth it. I do, because I feel like this hair will last a really long time. It's been a month. If it's good by now and still feels like brand new, you know, I feel like it's gonna last a long time. I really don't have any complaints, like, except that, I mean, if you are new to raw hair, or it may seem like it is high maintenance, just because I feel like you can't just get up. I don't know how to explain it, but it does feel a little bit more high maintenance, because I mean, regular virgin hair, you don't have to put oil in it, you know. I mean, you can, but I don't, who does that? You're not supposed to do that. Only thing, oh, I do have a complaint actually. I don't like how they only have one length frontal. Like, I have this 16-inch frontal. It's not by choice, okay? Thankfully it doesn't look bad like that, but I usually get my frontals like 18. Like, at least closer to 20, because my first bundle I usually get is a 20, and I get 2 22s. So it's kind of a difference. I mean, it is a difference. It could be fixed with layers, but I didn't want to layer this hair, and it doesn't look bad. I guess it's noticeable, really, because like I said, the frontal's a little different. It does frizz up a little more, but anyway, yeah. So all in all, summarizing this review, I love this hair. I see myself purchasing from Yummy in the future. This will not be my last purchase. Only thing, cons are the price point, but you know, that just comes with raw hair. It's expensive. And you know, this hair will last me well over a couple of years. And I'm gonna make sure it does, okay? Because we're not spending $700 on some hair to throw it away by the end of the year. No ma'am. So yeah, I think it's worth it. If you are on the fence about trying them, which I was at first, go ahead. You know, I feel like I got my money's worth. I feel like I'm still getting my money's worth, because I'm nowhere near done with this wig. So I feel like it's still the same as it was when I first got it. You know how hair kind of changes when you wash it and stuff? I feel like this is the same hair that when I first installed it. So yeah, that's my review for the Make Extensions hair. I don't know what hair company I'm going to be reviewing next. If you'd like to see me review any hair companies, leave them down below. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. The hair details will be in the description box. Here's one last look. It's dried out a lot since I started this video. Let me back up a little bit. Here we go. I'm 5'1", and as you can see, it comes to my waist. This is the longest bundle of the 22. One last look. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Whatever that's gonna be, leave suggestions.